family said, why don't you have a go at it? So I did.
Who are you going to be for tonight, Gary?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Bobby Goldsborough.
Bobby Goldsborough! Who would have guessed that? Get to the outdoor, patches us to ready, because tonight, singing live, Gary Oliver is Bobby Goldsborough!
How big it's grown, it's grown, it hasn't been too long, it wasn't good. I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig. Then the first snow came and she ran out to brush the snow away so it wouldn't die. Came running in, all excited, slipped and almost hurt herself, and I laughed till I cried. She was always young at heart, kind of dumb and kind of smart, and I loved her so. And I surprised her with a puppy, kept me up all Christmas Eve 2 years ago. And it would sure embarrass her when I came in from working late, 'cause I would know that she'd been sitting there and crying over some sad and silly late show. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good. And I'd love to be with you, if only I could. One day while I was not at home, while she was there and all alone, the angels came. Now all I have is memories of honey, and I wake up nights and call her name. Now my life's an empty stage where honey lived and honey played and love grew up. And a small cloud passes overhead and cries down on the flower bed that honey loves. And honey, I miss you, and I'm being good. And I'd love to be with you, if only I could.
Well done, Gary. They're all awash, awash. These lapels made me weep.
Made me weep.
How could you have ever thought you were rubbish at singing? Has this restored your faith?
Maybe.
Don't ever doubt your voice again. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Oliver as Bobby Goldsborough. Honey on Gary's menu there, and after the break, more musical courses to be simmered, served and savoured by all, including me. See you.
Sunflower oil and a fresh light taste that'll make you shine. Oh, oh.
Why isn't he singing?
Because he's eating.
Ain't no better bread to lay on my bread. And when you taste it, you'll believe what I
Said,
did I miss something?
At Texas, we're having a quick clear out. The Texas clearance sale.
and all our surplus stocks are marked to go. Furniture, gardening, DIY, over £18 million worth of genuine reductions, with 30, 40, even 50% off marked prices. Once sold, they're gone, so do be quick. Catch the clearance sale at Texas now.
I'm in a world of my own. There's me and my Magnum, and that's it. I feel aggressive and relaxed, all at the same time. That first bite, when the thick chocolate cracks.
Suddenly, I think I must have a Magnum right now.
I find myself a quiet corner. It's very private. And it's all mine.
After you eat, teeth are vulnerable to acid attack. Help fight back with Mentodent bicarbonate of soda toothpaste. Try it. Your teeth will feel brilliant.
A Toyota mechanic knows the Corolla range inside out, but recent independent surveys have proved that the Corolla is Britain's most reliable car. So while we're happy to give it a 3-year, 60,000-mile manufacturer's warranty, calls on our mechanic's engineering skills are somewhat few and far between. The car in front is a Toyota. Olde. Welcome back! One place left in the final, just 2 star guests left to meet. Will it be one of them who goes through, or one of the 3 we prepared earlier? Let's find out. Here's star guest number 4.
My name's Jean Downside. I'm 19 years old and I live in Denton in Manchester where I have no flat. I live with my cat Sophie. I'm a financial services officer for NatWest in Manchester, and that involves completing tax returns for our customers and corresponding with the revenue on their behalf. I have a GCSE in music, but I don't play an instrument. My voice is my instrument. I've been singing since I was 13 in the school choir. And since then, they've been asking me back every year to do the summer shows. I first did my impression while I was on holiday in the Canary Islands. It was at a karaoke and it was the only song I knew, and I've been singing it ever since. I've always watched stars in their eyes, and I never thought I'd get anywhere. And it was really my family that persuaded me to get up and give it a go. So here I am.
And getting up and having a go, she is, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jean Garside. Welcome to the show, Jean. Are you feeling all right?
A little bit nervous, but...
Now tell everybody what you said to me when you saw the film about yourself.
My God, my life's so boring.
Everybody says that about themselves. Why do you think your life's boring? Doesn't anything happen to you?
Nothing interesting. I think it's more or less sad, really, and depressing.
Well, what sad and depressing things happened to you?
Well, a couple of years ago, when I passed my driving test, I crashed my car twice within 6 weeks of each other. So, and then on my way to work one morning, an old lady died at the bus stop, and so that wasn't particularly funny. So it's just horrible things like that, really, that just keep on happening to me.
Oh, lovely. And finally, you've come on Stars in there. Who are you going to be for us tonight, Jean?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Jennifer Rush.
Jennifer Rush, a fabulous song. There you are.
This was a huge hit, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, singing live, Jean Garside is Jennifer Rush.
The whispers in the morning of lovers breathing tight are rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. I hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake. 'Cause I am your lady, and you are my man. Whenever you reach for me, I'll do all that I can. We're heading for somewhere I've never been. Sometimes I am afraid, I'm ready to learn about the power of love. The sound of your heart beating made it clear suddenly. The feeling that I can't go on is a light years away. 'Cause I am your lady, and you are my man. Sometimes I am afraid, I'm ready to learn about the power of love. The
That was sensational. You are not the same person, are you? You're not the same person I just interviewed, are you?
No.
Well, I've seen some transformations. Makeup, the clothes, but it's you. Well done.
Kinky.
Absolutely brilliant. You feeling all right?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Breathe
yeah.
deeply. Ladies and gentlemen, Jean Garside as Jennifer Rush. What a dramatic song that is. Well, star guest number 45 of the series and number 5 tonight is local born and bred. Let's go for a final Stars in the Night snoop and let our candid camera poke in on his production lines.
I'm John Finch. I'm 25. I still live at home with my 3 brothers and my mum and dad because I like my mum's cooking. My job is testing circuit boards and I repair the faulty ones. I only work 4 days a week, which is a bonus really because you have a long weekend. But I don't like coming back on a Monday. It's quite a rewarding job. Very satisfying. But I can't see myself doing that forever. Well, coming from Wigan, my love of football is pretty unusual really because it's a rugby league town really. It's only me and my brother who like football, Manchester United especially. I sang as a cabaret singer for 2 years and I really, really enjoyed that. But if there's one thing I'd really like, it's to be a professional singer. It's my main love.
Well, he's going to give it his best shot tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome football fan John Finch. Now, what's all this? You come from Wigan and you support Man United. That's not on, really, is it?
Well, it's a rugby...
Oh, they think it's all right.
Well, they are the best team in the world, you know, so...
Yes, but Wigan rugby team is the best team in the world,
yes, they are, but they have done well, Wigan rugby, but...
They won't be pleased with that.
I prefer football, you know.
You also like fishing, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Now, what is it about fishing you like?
Well, you can get away from everyone, you know. It's very relaxing.
You'll need something to fill up your 3-day weekend.
You have time to think. You have time to think to yourself.
Yeah. And where do you do it in Wigan? Up Wigan Pier, is it?
Well, you can do. On the canal there, the local one. But
I think you actually applied to the wrong show, actually, because it said on your form when you applied, it said married or single, and he put single, unfortunately. Well, why is it unfortunate?
She won't marry me, Matthew.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Well,
she's got to be a Manchester United and Wigan supporter. She's got to be able to stick worms on the end of your fishing rod and cook like your mother. Have you asked her?
many a time. She's saying no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she in the audience now?
She is, yes.
Is she?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps she might have changed her mind. Ask her again now.
Will you marry me?
She's nothing! She's nothing! Whoa, yes! Well, are you going to do the song, or shall you just get on with it, really? I think it's a serenade. You better serenade her. Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Marty Pello from Wet, Wet, Wet.
Marty Pello gets to those famous scores. Last up the series tonight, seen live, John Finch is Marty Pello. Doesn't matter how sad I miss you. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Just remember the same old reason reflected
distant land. You are Marty Pello, and I claim my £5. You really enjoy it as much as you appear to.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
The sooner you get back to singing properly, the better.
Quite an experience.
And there was no doubt who you were singing to either. Ladies and gentlemen, John Finch as Marty Pello. Well, John Finch was the last star guest of the series, and what's up for grabs right now is the 9th and only place left in the final. And it's the last time our valued, versatile, and yes, talented studio audience here get to vote. Next week, it's fingers on phones and digits on dials, and we throw the whole thing nationwide and let you choose the series winner. Tonight's winner, though, is the most important thing right at this moment. Studio audience, stand and deliver. Is it the Everly Brothers, Susanna Hoff, Bobby Goldsborough, Jennifer Rush, or Marty Pello? Everything's crossed. Good luck to them all. For the last time, studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Marty Pello! Oh dear. Well, all. I don't know what to say. Well, you weren't before. You got engaged earlier in the evening. And she's still nodding. Well, I can't believe it. This must be the best night of your life.
You're not kidding.
You know you're going to have to serenade her again.
What the heck?
I'm very pleased for you. You were terrific. Well, it's been a really superb series. Great star guests, great winners, and most of all, great fun. Next week, it's the big one, the live final. The biggest day in the stars in their eyes year. It's completely live. Remember that. So that you can phone in your vote for the 94 series winner. And we expect it to be the biggest British TV phone vote ever. That's next Saturday, just 7 days to lift off. Please join me and the other finalists, Tom Jones, Whitney Houston, Richard Fairbrass, George Formby, Jim Reeves, John Bon Jovi, George Michael, Eddie Reader, and of course, Marty Pello here. That's right, it's you. Where else can you see a lineup like that? A show not to be missed. I think I better start taking the tablets now. Till next Saturday, take care and good night. It's all yours. Well done, son.
This guy wants to break. I want him to experience pain.
Karate Kid 3 is our movie, Chop Chop.
A new series of medics. In public health and private lives, things can go horribly wrong.
Clear.
It was a mistake. It is over. Papa!
Does Robert Nevin know that?
She needs a surgeon now.
We're all in an audit meeting.
I work with him. I see him every day.
There's no possibility that those pills...
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Make sure I'm operating on the right patient, perhaps. He's a person, you can't do this.
Medics, Tuesday at 9 on Central.
You can work as hard as, no work as hard as, never work as hard as, woo! As hard as right God. You can work as hard as, try to work as hard as, you can work as hard as, woo! As hard as right God. Ring that thing. You can work as hard as, cannot work as hard as, never work as hard as, woo! As hard as right God.
You can't work as hard as right guard with double protection.
Fine for me, Doc. Olde English, perfect.
We return. We return. Searching for the old one. More.
Here, who's paying for this?
Pay? In our time, money is obsolete. We can, however, tell you every winner of the Grand National for the next 50 years.
1995, hello, Saucy. But 1996, what no trousers. 1997, false start again.
Have a break. Have a KitKat.
Where can you find permanently low prices on everything from sandwich fillers to tea time snacks for kids? From crisp salad to fresh fruit. From garden toys to sausages and burgers. At Asda, where prices are constantly checked to make sure they stay low, permanently low. That's Asda price.
You don't have to cross the Rio Grande for a Rio Grande. Just head for your Rover dealer.
After eating, plaque acid can increase the risk of tooth decay, but chewing Orbit or Wrigley's Extra for 20 minutes stimulates saliva, which helps nature fight plaque acid attack.
If you take the selector's word for it, you'll expect your minty to be a crisp white crunchy mint. And if you believe what you read in the press, then you'll know it's a soft blue chewy mint. But if, like me, you've actually gone out there and tried one for real, you'll know perfectly well that whether your minty is white or whether your minty is blue, the first thing you get is a crunch, the next thing you get is a chew.
Minties. The blue, white, hard, soft mint.
Not that I've got anything against selected or press, but I'd actually like...
The Makro sale is now on, and all you need to take away our lowest ever prices is your Makro trade card. But hurry, prices this low can't last for long.
Happy birthday, Mum. Oh, aren't they lovely?
Look what I made, Grandma.
Yes, lovely. I hope you like it, Mum. It's lovely.
As opticians, we know how important your eyesight is to you in later life. So now, at your local Specsavers, we're offering senior citizens full eye examinations for half the regular price.
Lovely.
Specsavers Opticians. Local eye care for Britain.
You can work as hard as, cannot work as hard as, never work as hard as, woo, as hard as right God. Now in a revolutionary clear gel.
They've got style, they've got skill, they've got self-belief, and they've got Haji. He's become the World Cup's biggest star and is about to become Sweden's biggest nightmare. The last quarterfinal of USA 94, Romania versus Sweden, ITV, exclusively live Sunday at 8.
Pattern A is our template for tonight's programs, and that means movies.
this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Hey, does that exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! See, does that exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Fear, does that exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Pain, does that exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! Defeat, does that exist in this dojo, does it?